What is your name?
James. Pham.
James, what do you do for a living?
I program at VTA, but also do it on the side for fun. Yeah, anything related to programming, mainly web development.
How long you been training Jiu-Jitsu?
A little over 5.5 years. I started at Health Gracie San Jose, and of course, I just followed wherever my instructors went, Machine and Garrett. So I ended up here, and I think I just pretty much follow wherever the instructors go. Do you make edits on your interview?
Yeah,
Okay.
Oh, take that out?
Yeah.
Do you want me to ask the question again?
Sorry, I'm treating this like job interview, right?
What advice do you have to people just starting out, white belts?
Yeah, just stick with it. Training can be easy sometimes, and other times can be hard. People will be nice to you, and other people might be a little bit meaner. But I think anything that you could take away from a good days of training, good and bad, is essential to your growth. So take it for what it is, and keep training. Don't be discouraged. Keep at it.
How do you deal with injuries?
Injuries.
And, having injuries, having to come back, after a long hiatus.
Yeah.
That's not directed towards you. It's just a general
It
question.
could be directed at me. In the beginning, I was a little bit cocky because injuries weren't to that scale, to where it takes you out. But I think do take advice from the older generation who's actually experienced it many times over, because I'd say like early in my white belt days and a little bit in my blue belt days, well, I guess blue belt until now, right? I always just blew it over and didn't really take anything seriously until now, where in my later days, like current stage, I did sustain a pretty bad injury where I had to sit out for about a month, and it could have been a lot worse. So do take care of yourself. Of course, you always want to push and not make everything as dramatic as it should be, but definitely take care of yourself. If you need to take some time off, it's better to take a week or 2 weeks off versus a month, or even seeing a doctor and having to get that fixed.
Why did you choose Kuleana?
Everyone's different, right? But I think it's important to find instructors that you're comfortable with, and it's a two-faceted approach for me, right? One, I think it's important to feel very comfortable in terms of social aspect. Yeah, you just have to click with somebody, right? It's the same way with work and family and friends. If you don't click with a person, it just makes it tougher, right? Even if you enjoy the gym, if you don't click with a person and you're just there just to get training, you're missing out on so much more that you could develop as a person and a jiu-jitsu practitioner. But two, what's secondary to that is if you click with the instructor and you enjoy their styles, you can be friends with someone, right? But if your style doesn't really click, or they're teaching you things that aren't applicable to yourself, your jiu-jitsu won't reach its potential. Well, that could go for anything. I think it can even apply to technical skills, other martial arts like Muay Thai, but those two things are top in why you would want to choose a school, especially in terms of instructors.
What would you like to say to the Kuleana community?
I've just been blessed. I think it's been a long journey. I know mine's been shorter than others. Maybe it's longer than newer people, but it's been awesome to see all the new people and old people come together and turn it turned the academy into what it is today. Yeah, I don't have a lot of words. I wish I could sit down and write an essay. I feel like this would turn out better, but there's so many words and expressions that fit with Kuleana that I don't think would apply to other places. You know, we have so much that new people could gravitate towards, but I think other places don't have bits and pieces of that, right? So
Favorite sweep?
has to be butterfly right now. All variations of butterfly sweep.
Favorite pass?
Long step,
Favorite submission?
back mounted triangle,
Favorite takedown?
run the pipe.
What's your favorite food?
Favorite food, pizza.
If you could only have one dish for the rest of your life, what would it be? I mean, would you get tired of eating pizza every day?
No.
And if you were on death row
Huh.
and you had your last meal, what would that meal entail?
Probably a Wagyu steak with chimichurri sauce.
That makes me hungry. Do you have any hobbies?
I have like a collection of hobbies. I would say Jiu-Jitsu's the biggest one right now. The most important one. But outside of that, running. I think I will pick up surfing. I don't think it counts if you only done it once, but I really liked it. Programming. Reading now.
Good.
Yeah, I'll stop there.
2 questions. 3 questions. It's always weird. Would you rather have no arms or no legs?
No legs.
Why is that?
You get prosthetics.
Okay. And then this is a question I always ask everybody. $10 million to stay in your house for 5 years. You can't leave your house for anything except for maybe if you need surgery. Could you do it? Why or why not?
Is there alternatives or no? That's just
You have a week to prepare. Yeah, you get the money up front. You have to pay it back if you can't make the whole 5 years. People can visit you, and that's pretty much the stipulations.
yes. Well, I say that confidently here, but who knows, right? Until you experience it. Cause I say that because I felt like I got through COVID okay. I didn't really. It wasn't too challenging for me. I'm pretty much a homebody, anyways. But who knows? Maybe like after a few months, longer past, whatever COVID was, I might get tough. Yeah, I think I could do it, but I've never stayed in my house for that long.
Okay, and the last weird question. $1 million cash, tax-free. You have to eat Cheetos for a year. Only Cheetos.
Hot or
Any kind of Cheetos.
okay, good. Because I can think I could do hot, but if you made me eat like the puffs, I can't do it.
So
I'm not a cheese.
so you could do 1 year of Flamin' Hot.
I would have to because I don't like cheese that much, especially like processed cheese or strong cheeses.
Okay.
Yeah.
So $5 million for the puffs.
I guess I have to start liking cheese then. I can try. As long as if I fail, it's not like Squid Game's death sentence.
Yeah.
I'll be okay with it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Anything else you want to say, James?
No, I wanted to say thank you to the community. I think it keeps me sane, Otherwise, I would probably not be the best person I can be. I'll leave it at that,
That's fair.
I don't need to tell everyone about everything that I would do outside of jiu-jitsu, but yeah, it keeps me on the straight path, I'd say.
That's good.
Yeah.
Well, James, it's been a pleasure. Thank you for letting us interview you. Congratulations on your promotion of purple belt, which actually happened today. So big congrats. Yeah, I think your jiu-jitsu name, if anyone doesn't know, it's Squirrel. it's because James is feisty. He moves around a lot, and he's solid. And it's nice watching you develop over the years to someone that was kind of very timid when you walked in, till now he was turned into quite of a beast. So thank you for being part of the community. Yes.
I want to say one more thing. Is the speech going to be online?
This?
No, the other one.
No.
In case it is, I wanted to let everyone know. It was more for me. It wasn't for everyone else. But I wanted to thank everyone to help me get there. To get to my purple belt. I really couldn't have done it with everyone's encouragement and help and friendship. I would say friendship above all.
Yeah, well deserved. And we're happy to have you here. So thank you so much, James. You've been a big part of the community. And yeah, cheers to getting all the way to black belt, right?
Yes.
All right. Thank you, James.
20 years.
Yeah.